After England upset India in the first test match, we all expected India to bounce back, and they did that extremely strongly and defeated England in the second test match. It was a superb team effort led by two brilliant centuries. Rohit Sharma played an attacking knock in the first innings, and Ashwin surprised everybody with an enterprising century that literally put England out of the game. So let's take a close look at some of the key moments of the match. The moment the ball started turning on the first session of day one, everybody realized the importance of the toss. It was evident by the second session that the match would definitely not go the full distance. Realizing that batting was not going to be easy, Rohit Sharma played positive cricket, and that was probably the best thing he could have done. He scored a strokeful century, and Ajinkya Rahane supported him well with a half century. The Mumbai boys made amends for their failure in the first test, and they did that in very good style. There's no bowler better than Ravichandran Ashwin on a turning subcontinent wicket. The English batsman had no answer to his craft and skill. He bowled beautifully and picked up 6 wickets in the first innings and 3 in the second. But it was his batting that surprised everybody. He walked in with India at 106 for 6 and played an innings that was a very strokeful one. He was extremely positive in his approach, and here I would like to say that since the Melbourne Test match, he has looked a lot more confident. A confident Ravichandran Ashwin would be an asset for India, whether they're playing at home or abroad. While there was a lot of talk on the pitch being advantageous to the home side, Joe Root was gracious to accept that it was not the 22 yards that defeated his team, but a spirited Indian team that bounced back and played some great cricket. If Ashwin could score a century on day 3, then obviously it was not a minefield. You needed skill, temperament, and a lot of luck to survive. We don't expect to get a Turner at Lords or Leeds. If you want to be known as a great team, you should fight all the challenges thrown at you by the opponents. While Joe Root will have to practice his batting skills, he will be well advised to practice calling the toss. I'm sure by now he must have realized the importance of the toss. Virat, on the other hand, will be hoping that he wins the toss and his batsman puts up a big score in the first innings. Personally, Virat is due for a big score, and he would love to score a daddy 100. There is no doubt that there is competition between the two skippers as to who is a better test batsman. For now, in this series, Root is definitely ahead. What better venue for Virat to score that century than the world's largest cricket stadium and stamp his authority as the best batsman of the game?